What is Polygon, Matic, and why it matters for Ethereum? In addition to being a digital currency denoted by the symbol Matic, Polygon is also a technological platform that makes it possible for blockchain networks to communicate with one another and scale. Polygon, also known as Ethereum's Internet of Blockchains, was initially released in 2017 under the name Matic Network. The Ethereum blockchain is what powers the operation of the Polygon platform, which also connects other Ethereum-based applications. A blockchain project that uses the Polygon platform may experience increased flexibility, scalability, and sovereignty. At the same time, the project may continue to enjoy the structural benefits, interoperability, and security afforded by the Ethereum blockchain. The Matic token is an ERC20 token, which means that it is interoperable with other virtual currencies that are based on Ethereum. In addition to being utilized to pay transaction fees on the Polygon network, Matic is also used to control and secure it. Since the Polygon platform is based on Ethereum, the Matic token also enjoys all of its benefits. For instance, if a project decides to change its blockchain software, it may switch without having to worry about the implications of doing so on Matic's functionality. Developers and organizations that use Polygon can also switch between blockchains on a whim. Polygon is directly interoperable with Ethereum, meaning that most projects can make use of it without implementing any custom code at all. The process of using Polygon is also extremely simple, and it requires little more than a few lines of code. The Polygon development framework is so easy to use that developers may create a new blockchain in less than an hour. Using the Polygon platform has many benefits for organizations that operate on Ethereum-based blockchains. For instance, they can issue tokens with just a few lines of code. These tokens are digital assets that can be used to incentivize certain behaviors, such as holding Matic tokens. Tokens can also be used to take advantage of the extra scalability and speed made possible by the platform. Polygon also makes it possible for Ethereum-based blockchains to communicate with one another. Matic transactions are replicated across all blockchains connected to the Polygon network. At the same time, these transactions cannot be altered or censored, which means that their integrity is protected at all times. What is Polygon? The consensus technique that Polygon employs is a modified kind of proof of stake, which enables a consensus to be reached with each block that is mined. Processing a large number of blocks is required to reach consensus when utilizing the classic proof of stake protocol. To gain the privilege of validating transactions on the Polygon network, participants in the network are required to stake their Matic, which means they must commit not to trade or sell their cryptocurrency. Validators in the Polygon network who are successful in their work are rewarded with Matic. The Ethereum platform has some drawbacks, the most notable of which are its high transaction fees and its poor transaction processing times. The Polygon network, which is a supplementary scaling solution, tries to alleviate these problems. Implement already existing blockchain networks and create new blockchains from scratch. Make it possible for Ethereum and other blockchains to communicate with one another. Assist currently operational blockchain networks in becoming interoperable with Ethereum. Enable new blockchains to be created from scratch. Polygon is a system that makes it possible for blockchain networks to communicate and scale. The Polygon platform allows for the creation of new blockchains from scratch. When performing an Ethereum transaction, the Polygon network performs validation on the Ethereum blockchain. But if transactions are made by companies too large to run their blockchain, they can leverage the scale of the Polygon network to confirm their transactions. How does Polygon work? Polygon is a blockchain protocol that uses proof of stake to initiate its consensus process. It allows for the creation of new blockchains from scratch, and it also allows cross-chain communication with Ethereum. To do this, Polygon utilizes its token called the Matic token. Matic is an ERC20 token that is used to pay transaction fees on the Polygon platform. The Ethereum layer, the security layer, the Polygon networks layer, and the execution layer make up the 4 layers that make up Polygon's architecture. This is the most accurate way to describe the architecture of Polygon. The Ethereum layer is, in its most basic form, a collection of smart contracts that are run on the Ethereum platform. The completion of transactions, the staking process, and communication between Ethereum and the numerous Polygon chains are all taken care of by these smart contracts. The security layer coexists with Ethereum and fulfills the role of validators as a service, which confers the benefit of an additional layer of security on chains. It does this by running concurrently with Ethereum. There is no requirement to use either the Ethereum or the security layer. After this, 2 additional layers must be completed. The first layer is called the Polygon networks layer, and it represents the ecosystem of blockchain networks that have been established atop the Polygon. Every one of these possesses its very own community, which is in charge of managing the local consensus and manufacturing blocks. The second layer is called the execution layer, and it is Polygon's implementation of Ethereum Virtual Machine, EVM, which is utilized for carrying out the terms of smart contracts. The benefits of using Polygon are its speed and its low cost. It is extremely fast, and it can process thousands of transactions per second. At the same time, it is cheap, as there is no need to pay for gas or transaction fees when making use of the platform. The Polygon protocol is also quite flexible, as new applications can be designed to be easily integrated into the framework. Polygon is considered to be the best iteration of Ethereum's solutions for scalability. The supply of the Matic token can only be increased by the creation of new blockchains, which means that users within the Polygon network are not inflationary. The project currently operates within a testnet environment, and it will soon launch on its mainnet. It will use POW as the consensus protocol during its initial stage, and it will implement some additional features once its testnet is fully functional. Advantages of Polygon. The Polygon platform is a system that makes it possible for blockchain networks to communicate and scale. The Polygon platform allows for the creation of new blockchains from scratch. When performing an Ethereum transaction, the Polygon network performs validation on the Ethereum blockchain. But if transactions are made by companies too large to run their blockchain, they can leverage the scale of the Polygon network to confirm their transactions. The platform is an open-source project. A partnership with the Ethereum Foundation is in the works. A pilot project of Polygon has been launched and it's being tested on a private testnet environment. It will soon launch on its mainnet. Polygon uses smart contracts to support transactions, as well as to scale them, and it also uses the previous phases blocks for validation, example, for giving rewards to validators. Polygon is a system that makes it possible for blockchain networks to communicate and scale. The Polygon platform allows for the creation of new blockchains from scratch. When performing an Ethereum transaction, the Polygon network performs validation on the Ethereum blockchain. But if transactions are made by companies too large to run their blockchain, they can leverage the scale of the Polygon network to confirm their transactions. Why is Polygon Matic is important to Ethereum? Polygon is a protocol for scaling Ethereum and making all other blockchains interoperable with the Ethereum platform. Some of Ethereum's core developers are working on projects that use Polygon. Polygon can support cross-chain communication and make all blockchains communicate with one another. Polygon allows companies to have their blockchain without needing to deal with complex network maintenance issues or pay expensive transaction fees. Ethereum Foundation is working on the Polygon project. The Ethereum Foundation is one of the most powerful entities in the world and it has lots of capital to work with. Polygon can help provide a solution for a network that might not be compatible with Ethereum's current infrastructure. Polygon will help other projects that are not compatible with Ethereum scale efficiently by utilizing Polygon's protocol. Polygon, in contrast to prior initiatives like Polkadot and Cosmos, acknowledges the limits that must be overcome to implement blockchain interoperability. To begin, it is interoperable with the Ethereum Virtual Machine, which is also referred to as the EVM. App developers who are accustomed to working on Ethereum can transition to Polygon with ease and without trepidation. Second, Polygon provides a security layer that is elective for users. Because of this, sovereign platforms can bypass additional security measures without giving up any of their independence or flexibility. It is also adaptable to scalability solutions that are not commonly used, such as plasma chains, optimistic rollups, and ZK rollups, because of its high degree of versatility. Even though Polygon is intended to function as a different platform, it continues to make use of the same utility, which is denoted by the acronym Matic. To achieve a wide range of objectives, including participation in network governance through voting on Polygon improvement proposals, Matic tokens can be used. In addition to that, you can pay for gas with these tokens and stake them to contribute to the network's security. Finally, the Ethereum Foundation is currently working on developing a new protocol layer for Polygon to make it compatible with the Ethereum virtual machine. This would enable developers to create smart contracts on the platform that are fully consistent with and interoperable with contracts that have already been deployed on Ethereum. Matic is Ethereum's token of value, which can be used as a means of exchange within Polygon's platform. Technological foundation of Polygon. You are now aware of the key goals that were pursued in the development and implementation of Polygon Matic. It goes beyond the capabilities of a simple scaling solution to provide a platform for interoperable blockchain transactions, moving beyond the fundamental functionality of a scaling solution. Polygon can assist numerous blockchain networks in connecting on a single platform and resolving the unique challenges that each face. By utilizing the features offered by other blockchains, Polygon may be able to assist blockchain networks in overcoming problems like as low scalability, increased security threats, and prohibitively expensive transaction fees. The technological basis upon which Polygon operates is where the real magic happens in terms of how the company functions. The realization of Polygon's long-term goal requires the application of a diverse set of technological modalities, including the ones listed below. POS chain. The POS chain is a bytecode-based application that allows the execution of smart contract operations on the Polygon chain's underlying blockchain. This chain is order-dependent and facilitates state transition between the multiple parties involved in a transaction. The POS chain provides an open standard for smart contract applications to operate within Polygon, ensuring safety and compatibility with Ethereum clients. Plasma chains. The plasma chain is an extension of the POS blockchain, which is used to process smart contracts on the Ethereum virtual machine, EVM. The plasma chain makes use of Ethereum state channel technology and provides a path for off-chain execution. It operates by moving a transaction's contract code into a more secure, private environment while retaining the external transactional data on Polygon's main blockchain. Optimistic rollups. Optimistic rollups are a method of achieving instant finality on the verification and confirmation of a blockchain transaction. Transactions are finalized in segments, rather than waiting for the conclusion of an entire block. ZK Scheduler. The ZK Scheduler is a smart schedule based on Ethereum's Beacon chain and Ethereum's Software Development Kit's (SDK). It allows nodes to confirm the legitimacy of transactions before they are confirmed by a blockchain's underlying protocol layer. ZK Rollups. A ZK rollup is a set of transactions that uses a contract to authorize and coordinate the simultaneous execution of two or more smart contracts. It is also known as a modular transaction or uncompoundable transaction. Once applied in the custom Ethereum environment, rollup transactions can use any error-correcting code they need to fix any errors due to network conditions or even the presence of races. ZK rollups operate via individual blocks rather than through an entire block. Polygon's goal is to become an interoperable platform with the EVM that can be used to exchange value across multiple blockchain networks. Polygon aims to make use of other blockchain networks' infrastructure to achieve this goal by providing a means for compatibility with other platforms. With Polygon, blockchain developers can easily connect up and exchange information amongst the disparate blockchains that are currently in existence. With the Polygon platform, blockchain developers can focus on building and implementing smart contracts. The Polygon platform is designed to simplify this process by allowing developers to make use of a variety of tools that are already in existence. An example of this is the ability to create scaled transactions with optimistic rollup functionality, which allows users to create transactions that are then confirmed in segments rather than one at a time. The Polygon platform also makes use of Ethereum-based smart contracts and chain codes. With Polygon's blockchain, developers can exchange information among the different blockchains that are currently in existence. By utilizing the features offered by other blockchains, Polygon may be able to assist blockchain networks in overcoming problems such as low scalability, increased security threats, and prohibitively expensive transaction fees. Polygon aims to make use of other blockchain networks' infrastructure to achieve the interoperability of blockchain networks. The platform is designed to provide a means for compatibility with other platforms such as Ethereum and Hyperledger Fabric while remaining independent and scalable on its own. With Polygon, developers can create smart contracts that can be executed on multiple platforms. The company's mission is one of contributing to the development of public blockchain technology by providing a foundation for widespread adoption. Polygon supports the development of public blockchain technology that can be used for a variety of use cases, such as identity management and governance. Polygon's mission is to make use of other blockchain networks' infrastructure to achieve the interoperability of blockchain networks. The platform is designed to provide a means for compatibility with other platforms such as Ethereum while remaining independent and scalable on its own. With Polygon, developers can create smart contracts that can be executed on multiple platforms. Polygon's goal is to become an interoperable platform used for the exchange of value across multiple blockchain networks. Polygon aims to make use of other blockchain networks' infrastructure to achieve this goal by providing a means for compatibility with other platforms. With Polygon, developers can easily connect up and exchange information amongst the disparate blockchains that are currently in existence. Future of Polygon. The future of Polygon is being regulated by government agencies that oversee blockchain technology. Specifically, in China, the launch of the Fox digital currency, eCoin, requires a licensed blockchain technology platform. With this regulation, Polygon can theoretically be made to conform to China's standards for licensing and conform its future operations to Chinese regulations. To achieve its goal of becoming a globally compatible blockchain platform, Polygon can make use of other blockchain networks' infrastructure that supports the interoperability of different blockchains. The platform is designed to provide a means for compatibility with other platforms. With Polygon, developers can easily connect up and exchange information amongst the disparate blockchains that are currently in existence. For example, the Polygon blockchain can be used to bridge different blockchains or create an interoperable ledger that supports multiple chains. This can be done by making use of the Cadena blockchain and a range of other technologies. Polygon aims to make use of other blockchain networks' infrastructure to achieve the interoperability of blockchain networks. The platform is designed to provide a means for compatibility with other platforms such as Ethereum while remaining independent and scalable on its own. With Polygon, developers can create smart contracts that can be executed on multiple platforms. Conclusion. Polygon is based around two main components: the Polygon Explorer, a website that allows users to view smart contracts and interact with Ethereum-based chains, and the Polygon OS operating system, which enables smart contract deployment on other blockchains. The services that are provided by these components allow users to create their decentralized applications, dApps, using Ethereum, Hyperledger Fabric, or any Ethereum-based blockchain on the platform. The Polygon platform has an automated user verification system that validates the status of users on the platform. A user's reputation is then automatically updated based on their historical interactions on the platform. This reputation is used to determine whether or not a user has access to certain privileges such as creating new accounts and smart contracts, among others.